Hey everybody, Motorpoet59 here. Talk a little bit about Orlando, Florida, and I guess it was kind of a press release that they put out, the city, about the upcoming 4th of July thing. This is July 5th today, but I just saw this today. I just saw this news piece, and but prior to the 4th of July, they weren't going to have fireworks. They weren't going to do anything. They weren't going to celebrate anything. And they put out this statement. We don't believe most Americans want to celebrate our nation right now, and we don't blame them. Well, they found out really quickly how wrong they were. And they did what most good liberals do. They started backpedaling and backtracking. I'm assuming they're all in pretty good shape because they really had to backtrack and backpedal quite a bit and very quickly and in much haste. And they put out a statement. I didn't write it down, but they put out a statement that said essentially, well, that's not how we meant it. We didn't mean to offend anyone. And I say, bullcrap. I'm going to have to call them on that one. They knew they were going to offend people. They knew absolutely that was going to offend people, because there's no way that any news agency, no matter which side it's on, believes everybody thinks and feels the same way they do, sees that statement. How dare them think that every person in Orlando, even Democrats and liberals, would feel this way? But they said it anyway. And they issued their lame apology, as liberals always do. But this just shows the absolute disconnect between the left and the rest of America. Because there are, and I've said all along, there are still a lot of true American liberals out there who love America like it is. With the freedoms, they understand the freedoms we have. They understand how good we have it in this country, and they're not interested in becoming socialist or any of that. Would they like a few more social programs or so? Sure, that's been going on forever. That's and whatever. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with the needy being helped. I don't have a problem with hands up. I have a problem with hands out. And that is what is going on today. That's how that's how the left are trying to control these low information voters, by offering them free stuff that they're never going to get. But anyway, this is it's kind of heartening, really, that the people lashed out. There was a great deal, I understand, a great deal of backlash within Orlando. That is what caused them to rescind that statement. But as I said, they're so far removed on the left from what's really going on in America. And it's heartening that there are still Americans out there who believe in what we're doing as a nation. I don't mean what we're doing as Republicans or conservatives. I mean what we're doing as a nation. There are still plenty of people out there who believe in the experiment, who believe in the plan, who believe in the future, who believe in our country. And things like this, issues like this, prove it. And I like it that it proves the points that a lot of conservatives have been trying to make for quite some time, that America is still a great place, and that the left just don't understand that. They just they don't get it. They have this vision of where they want to go and how they want to get there, and it's just not working out for them all the time. Sometimes it does. They got Joe Biden elected. That was right in their wheelhouse, and they played the low information voter and the rhinos, you worthless rhinos. You know who you are, you worthless Trump haters. This is your fault. I don't want to hear anybody else, no matter who you voted for, talk to me about election fraud. Because if the rhinos would have been on board with us, and even a few of the equally worthless independents, Trump would have won that election easily. But that's another video. I just like the fact that these people are starting to get called on their crap more and more often, just like I talked about with the celebrities being tired of the woke and cancel culture, and that the American dream lives on. We can't give up on it. I know too many conservatives who are already talking like we just have no chance. America's done. They've given up. They've given up. And some of them even stopped voting. Man, don't do that. That's the only voice we have. And if we start giving up, then they don't need election fraud. Yeah, it's a whole other video too. Maybe I'll do one about that. But anyway, what do you think about this? Did you hear about this deal in Orlando? Has any of the cities where any of you live or towns made some statement like that? Let me know in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorploid59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. We'll see you all later.